Huge news from GoodSAM, closing
Yeah.
a $9 million Series A. So kudos to Heather and the whole team over there at GoodSAM. That's a big deal. And
Hmm.
in my recollection, that's the largest Series A I've seen from any regenerative brand. Um, Curious to get your take, as you are the investment guru of the two of us. I was going to say guy, then I was going to say guru, and I just got stuck at goo.
I could be a goo. That sounds kind of cool.
I dig it.
Um, yeah, huge win for the Good Sam team. Just major tip of the cap, major round of applause for them. I'm so happy for Heather and that whole crew. Just a team of pros. Like they just go about their business in such a legitimate way. I really appreciate that about them. And they weave a lot of regenerative business ideals and also activism in that, but never in a way that seems to me off-putting or charitable is not the right word. I don't know. I hope people understand what I'm trying to say. Like they're pros.
They're pros
And
and they're authentic with their mission in like every single
right,
capacity. So maybe that's a
right.
better way to get to what you're trying to say.
Yeah. And I think it's a huge win for regenerative brands. I cannot think of off the top of my head without, scouring through the data as well. A bigger Series A for a regen brand. It's a huge one. It's a huge win for a female founded and led company because they still do receive such little amount of venture capital, just internationally. I think that's a lot better in the natural foods and CPG space, but it's still an issue. And then third, which Heather alluded to this in a LinkedIn post that she kind of put out announcing the raise, all the money mostly is from LATAM. It's from VCs in Latin America, where Good Sam's doing a lot of really cool work sourcing. And so that's an amazing win, I think, that they had the ingenuity and the creativity to go to those sources of capital to get this funded. But it's also extremely disappointing that we couldn't find domestic investors to believe in this mission and support them in a similar way. I think Desert Bloom was in on the round, so they are an American investor. So it wasn't completely void of American participation, but it was definitely led by these groups in LATAM.